and take over more of health care. I wanted to play Congressman Baucus here, drunkenly on the floor last week, chastising people on the other side of the aisle who need to get behind the government takeover of health care. Here it is.
And I asked, where's the senator on that side of the aisle who's got the courage to break from their leadership, break from the partisanship they're exercising on their side of the aisle, to work together to pass health care reform? I asked, where's the courage? Where are the senators who got courage on that side of the aisle to stand up and work together on a bipartisan basis to get health care reform passed? Where? We on this side reached out our hands for bipartisan agreement on health care reform. Probably to a fault. Probably to a fault. And I say fault because for months and months and months, this senator anyway, they had to work with other senators on a bipartisan basis. I know the current chair very much knows that. He watched this. He saw it happen in the finance committee. And Senator Grassley and I worked very hard to get senators on both sides of the aisle to work to pass health care reform. After a while, we had to work towards another approach. The group of 6, 3 Republicans, 3 Democrats. We worked for days. We worked for months on a bipartisan basis to get health care reform passed. You know what happened? I watched it happen. And those senators there in the room were acting at good faith.
If you're not watching PrisonPlanet.tv, you can't see his body language.
Pass health care reform.
I mean, he is drunk.
Good questions. Senator Enzi, for example, from Wyoming.
For anything, yeah.
For anything. Senator Snow asked very good questions. Senator Grassley asked very good questions.
Very good questions, Senator Grassley.
But you know what happened? You know what happened, Mr. President? I can feel it happening.
You know what happened?
One by one, they started to drift away. They wanted to pass health care reform. They wanted to act on a bipartisan basis, but they were pressured from their political party not to do it. Not to do it. Not to do it. Why are they pressured not to do it? Unfortunately, they gave in to their pressure because their leadership wanted a political statement. One senator on the floor here.
He's totally drunk. Look at him pointing at him.
Health care is Waterloo. They do not want to work with us. That side of the aisle, they do not want to work with us because they want
he's so drunk. All right, that's enough.
Political statement.
It's hard not to watch that. I mean, for people that aren't watching at PrisonPlanet.tv and are just listening to the radio, you got to go up to Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. We got the video linked. He is just completely drunk off of his gourd. I mean, you can hear it in the audio, but when you're watching the video, he's kind of stumbling around and and I told him. I mean, he definitely probably has had at least 10 whiskeys there. He is from Montana. Montana has a lot of great people out there, but what are they doing having that communist as their senator? Get rid of him! I'm sick of these people. All right, let's talk.